I'm not sure if you can see it, but I have 3 tape marks on the floor. I have one tape mark that is 10 feet away from my Pell. I have one tape mark that is 11 feet away from the Pell, and I have one tape mark that is 12 feet away from the Pell. Okay, so the first tape mark is about as close as you can realistically get to throw a shot. Okay, this would be if maybe there's no spearmen on the other side and all you're shooting against are shields and pole arms. 11 feet is a more realistic distance, and then the 12-foot mark is when you've got a really good rangy spearman on that side and you want to really stay out and stay safe, but you need to lunge in to hit the person and then come right back. After you throw a shot, you need to come back behind the tape. You fire in, you return at 200% of the effort that you fire in. So I'm going to take a shot, come back, stop, look down, make sure I'm back behind the line before I take the next shot. I see so many people when they spear that are new at this. They start hitting it as close as they can and start hitting spots, and the whole time their foot is well in front of the line. You're not practicing anything that you're going to repeat in the battle, so I highly recommend against it. Make sure you get back behind the line. Okay, so we want to talk about thrust technique. Okay, I'm going to stand at the middle line. So grab the spear at the back. Do not cup it like this. That's an illegal hold, and you could break your hand if you do that. Cup it as far back on the spear as you can. Get into a relaxed position. Your toe is behind the line. Okay? I'm going to step forward and take a shot at the Pell. I'm going to try to hit the center of the Pell. As long as I hit a target that's about that big, that's accurate enough. Better spearmen, you try to get better and better goals, but for newer people, just get somewhere within there. Make sure you hit the target. Step back out. Okay? When we do that, I'm going to do this in a real speed in a moment. Make sure you're firing from a position where you're not giving tells. You don't want to wind up for each shot. Okay? So you don't want to stand here, wind up and throw, and then come back, because they're going to see that. You want to be in a position that you can stand for a long period of time. Okay, arm back, no telegraphing, and then you want to explode out and then return back. I think of it as an explosion. You float through the air a bit, and at the very end of the shot, you want to ground everything and put all of your weight into the shot. Definitely, if you're new to this, only throw as hard as your joints can take it. Okay, with this thing, I can throw pretty hard. I can start to feel some pain in my wrist. That's going to take a while to build up to, so don't throw any harder than your bones, your joints, and your ligaments can take. But you do want to give a nice explosive shot and make sure you finish. Some people have the habit of just kind of tagging the target with no power behind it. And it's not allowed.